unpredictable 2019
Yes, sir. This 21
season, and now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past, and tonight we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on yet another AFC team, the Kansas City Chiefs.
But okay.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out.
I'll get out at 3, but
Mahomes steps away. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it.
Hey, not too much on my school, no cap. We be real quick. One thing we do.
They get him down, but not before he takes
Only go to hell
no.
Okay,
Fourth and decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a game.
I said all y'all need is on
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with him. Breaks through the contact. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is gone up.
And this is caught. 39 yards there, a big one. A chance for the first points of the Super Bowl. It's first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. He's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension.
Okay, that's what we finna start doing. We finna start pushing
you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the intro.
Every day.
To come out and get the first points in the
every
Super
day
Bowl.
we can. Every morning.
For the team.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First possession coming for the Raiders, and at quarterback their longtime starter in his 7th season, Derek Carr.
Sometimes I wonder if we're just not looking at Derek Carr and evaluating him the correct way, because this guy's been incredibly reliable. Only 2 missed starts in 6 seasons with the Raiders. His completion percentage top 7.
And don't judge me by that picture. That picture old. I said, don't judge me. That picture old. Bae. Who there with you? Huh? I said, who was that with you?
% last year. The only one higher, Drew Brees in New Orleans. The problem, though, it hasn't translated into wins. They move the ball up and down the field, but they don't score enough touchdowns. Derek Carr hoping to remedy that in 2020.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Henry runs
the rookie, his
intended target, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There
no, the
weren't
hell
really
you
any
not.
throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ooh.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of
Man, wait, that was
Raider
a
offense set to get this drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what
turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can.
Go inside and see what's our F1.
All right. What's wrong with him? Because he just came from out of my room. Perfect. I'm done with life. I say I'm done with life. I'm done.
What?
I'm done with life.
No, you're not.
Cause this shit pissing me off.
What happened?
Now he up there and nothing, man.
Pick those things back up. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He's
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Able to get away. Keep the legs churning. A great return there, 22 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
No, that's not funny.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance.
I just thought about something.
What?
To really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head
Not
coach,
too much
his
support.
rhetorical skills were on point.
Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Some girl
When you're
text me.
the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely
He
have
texted me
to
a
get
message,
takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going
I
to be
know.
key. They
I
didn't
just-
get one there,
I
but you
just
get the
think
feeling they keep making plays like
I
that.
guess
They
I
might
think
just
that
get...
first hours ago before we started talking, and she just not replying back. I text her as August. No. Yeah, I text her as August.
A few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 62 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think you was
My
coming
nigga
down
got
with
an
that
oil.
one,
Stop
did you?
playing
Come
on his
tell
top
me
like
the
that,
truth.
son.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving you... And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
So, babe, you want to come over tomorrow?
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
No disrespect, but all I say is you don't know me. You don't want me personally. You don't have to take back.
Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jalen Richard now on the return. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams
You just hung up on me
plays,
in
we
my
know
face. I
that,
feel
right?
like
They
it.
have a script to start the ball game, and typically
You
those
didn't
scripts
even
go
care. You
between
just
12
hung
and
up.
24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Jacobs lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You playing with it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Shit. All right,
48
last again.
Sports.
I dare you. I swear to God, I dare you. Last again. Come on.
They're coming out with jumbo package to
Oh,
start
damn,
the
last
drive.
again, huh? Why not? I'll tell you what.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes going
going on?
deep here for Watkins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But your other
Now
nigga
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 42 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
You know I want to fight you, right?
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What you say?
Here comes Richard on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own
Huh?
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him.
What the hell is you doing?
Line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, hang on there.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. That's some strong running.
I'm retarded. Why? I'm doing it on purpose. I'm playing with him. I'm already beating this, so like, hey,
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. Play drives from that distance. One effort, it results in the touchdown.
No.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
When I hang up on you, y'all guys gonna be in your little motherfucking feelings, right?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, they told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Where you too, again.
What you mean, okay?
I love you too, baby. You ready?
On 2nd and 9. Carr will find Williams on the slant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go. You should have been there.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised
next time you hang up, don't call back either.
To set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Carr and a slant hold by Ruggs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a 1st, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the...
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Shotgun now for Carr. Completes it to Jason Witten. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Back to the running game with Jacobs. Well, he's got some break. And he loses the football a second time. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
To his left. He'll run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down.
My nigga over here looking packed.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
My nigga over here looking packed.
Forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge
I'm only in the second quarter.
Incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
It's cool, though.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Malik Collins able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Can you play my game when you see me?
Third down, here's Williams. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Harrison Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. A good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 30.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
What the hell?
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well. And nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams.
No, I want to snag him. No. I gotta make him fumble. Why he do this?
They wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Give me that, son.
Intercepted. picked up by Charvarius Ward. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards.
You're feeling them because I said that.
You see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college.
You better not say nice because I know very well you see how I feel when you say some shit.
We'll see
And
this
you
a little
can see
bit more
somebody
often in the
else.
future.
Yeah, okay then. You see how I feel.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
Containing him has become a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
Right? Yes or no? Right?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
No, I'm right.
He's
That's how
going
I
to use his
feel.
legs. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will.
I'm talking to y'all. I don't follow nobody else.
Patrick Mahomes with his
Yep,
third
that's what's up.
touchdown of the Super Bowl. And
But you
thanks
get
to
off
the
my phone, all that
interception, the
shit.
Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Right.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
Wait.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On third down, here comes Jacobs.
Give me that, boy.
He loses it again, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
My nigga, stop playing, boy.
23 yards on the tuck and run. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra
No, I don't
weight
fuck
at
what you
all,
say.
is he?
You ain't gonna bring it.
Just as lightly
You can't fuck with it.
as he
You
has
knock
the
him off.
football. What a great performance so
You
far.
can't. See like it ain't.
He's got him in the lead.
Huh? I don't want no fuck. This dick right there, you better get the fuck out.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real
Damn, they
estate in
cute
front
as
of
fuck
them.
together.
In clutch territory, excellent field position. 2 plays
They
later,
hella cute.
pay dirt.
There's the video. I sent it to you. They hella cute together. They look like a good
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here comes Richard on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I don't know what to eat.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their
I
struggles
want some
here.
pizza rolls, and I don't.
I like it.
Oh, I got some cookies up there.
Don't you?
All
Them
game
cookies.
long,
Wait.
they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Who you calling your brother? The
Symptomatic.
fuck?
Your analysis symptomatic
Oh,
of the success
alright.
of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
The third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
I'll be back. I'm finna go get my cookies. I'll be back. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You better not say nothing. What's wrong?
What?
What's wrong? Don't say nothing. It sound like it's something. Don't say nothing like I just said. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Don't bait me. What's wrong?
What you mean on me?
Don't bait me. What's wrong?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
It depends on what's wrong with you. I ain't crazy.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw.
What you mean right now? The hell?
Fight for the football. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I'll be your owner.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Huh? Alright. I'll call you back. I gotta call his phone real quick. Wait, never mind. It's on the dining room table! Hold on. You said call it? I'll be right back. Hold on.
This girl said to look this kid on probation. What the fuck happened to this show?
babe. Babe. Babe.
Yes, babe.
What you doing? I love you.
I love you too.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Babe. I'm getting in the shower. I might call you back. I like listening to music when I'm in the shower.